Great evening to all of you out there in social media land. We're going to get this party started. All right. Great evening and welcome. All right. Yes. Go ahead and take the time to tag and share. Ooh, I'm just jumping off my workout and literally slid in front of this computer. All right. But great evening, everybody. Let's go. That's what it's all about. All right. Let's get it. All right. Yes, welcome to TLC Conversation. All right, let's have a conversation tonight, y'all. Great evening. Man, your energy precedes you, right? How you do anything is how you do everything, all right? All right, so we're going to have us a TLC party, right? Because I understand energy. I understand passion. I understand doing what you got to do, right? In order to bring things together. All right? So welcome. Take the time to tag, take the time to share. All right, welcome to TLC Conversations. And we are going to get this party started in just a few moments. All right, and great evening. My name is Pam McRae. I'm super excited to be your host tonight. All right, so welcome. I just want to say to all of you that are jumping on IG, right? Just got off of IG, but I'm back. All right, I am back and get ready to have a quick conversation about an incredible opportunity, some phenomenal products that have really changed my entire life as we are sharing health around the entire world. And I just want you to know that the time to say yes is not now, but right now. All right. Great evening, everybody. Welcome. All right. Great evening. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get this party started, right? All right. Great evening. All right. All right. Let me go ahead and get started. All right, y'all. So great evening. I just want to say to each and every one of you that are tuning in, happy evening to each and every one of you. My name is Pam McRae, and I'm super excited to definitely be the host on TLC Conversations tonight, as I can truly say, wrong one, but that's okay. I can truly say that your health is your greatest wealth, and whereas I am really excited because you know what? I am just now completing a challenge, an Abs on Fire 15-minute challenge, in which it has truly been an extension of an incredible thing in which we have here at TLC known as the 15-day challenge that truly is changing lives all over the entire world. And so I want to welcome each and every one of you on here tonight, because one yes can literally turn your entire life around. And I want you to all know, if you haven't realized it yet, that third quarter is pretty much over. So as we are on here tonight, I want you to really take the time to think about, all that you've been able to accomplish in 2022. But I really want you to think about where you are right now at this very moment, and what do you need to do in order to get yourself from point A to point B? Because many times we don't even realize that sometimes a simple yes to you, sometimes a simple yes to doing something different in order to have something different can literally turn your entire life around. But one of the things and one of the words that I've been speaking over the last 15 days is commitment. And so anything that you want to accomplish, any goals, any dreams, anything that can be connected to really understanding that your health for real is your greatest wealth, it requires a commitment. And so I'm going to take the time to share some phenomenal products, an incredible opportunity, and how one yes literally turned my entire life around. And I can tell you, it is going on 8 years ago, and I'm still fired up and passionate because I've been able to see what these incredible products have been able to do for so many people around the entire world. So ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you it was like 8 years ago, because I'm going to take y'all back. It was about 8 years ago when I was looking for something. Somebody watching this video tonight, somebody who ends up watching this replay, you are looking for something. You may be that person like we were. We were sick and tired of being sick and tired. You may be that person who literally found yourself running into a wall time and time again and never really advancing in life like you knew and wanted to be able to advance. You may be working a job, a 9 to 5, a 10 to 10, whatever it is, a 12 to 12, and you are not being fulfilled in the way that you want to be fulfilled. And you may be overworked and underpaid, right? Because we were experiencing all of that. Even though my husband had a 6-figure year income, coming into our household, we knew that there was no loyalty when it came time to corporate America. And that's just simply because after giving himself to that job as an engineer for over 25 years, we looked up and they decided to say, goodbye, we no longer need you. You see, ladies and gentlemen, we're living in a season and a time. I know that each and every one of you see what is happening in this world, right? As far as the price of things going up, as far as the cost of everything, whether it's your rent, whether it's the food you eat, the gas prices, everything is going up. So everything is going up, but yet there's not enough income coming into your household in order to bridge the gap. Well, I just want to say that this is the time in which you want to get ahead of what is happening in this world so that you don't find yourself at the top of the year doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result, because that is called insanity. You see, my husband and I, we lived in an insane life for a very long time until we got sick and tired of being sick and tired. And then a simple decision turned it all around. And so I can tell you that that one decision, as I said yes to one little pack of tea. Oh my God, I got to bring all my products right in. One little pack of tea that back then looked very differently, right? Now I can tell you it's this incredible, beautiful purple royalty pack of tea. But I had no idea what it was about to be and what it was about to do for me. And that's just simply because I had tried so many home-based businesses that never worked. How many of you have tried some things in life and you found yourself in a position where they just did not work? Well, that was me, as I tried so many different things, my husband and I, but we always believed that one day we were going to find the perfect company. One day we were going to find the perfect product. One day we were going to find that compensation plan that would begin to pay us what we were looking for. And so this incredible company by the name of Total Life Changes TLC turned my entire life around. You see, I used to be a woman who was afraid. I was a woman who was shy. I was a woman who allowed fear to stop me until I got tired. And I decided to punch fear in the face as I realized I am created for greatness. But this little pack of tea did it for me because I was overweight. I had belly fat in which I couldn't get rid of. I was in the gym working out and nothing was working. I had plateaued, if anybody could relate to that word. And so I looked up and I started to drink this tea because I saw what it was doing for other people. But I didn't believe it would work for me. So some of you are watching tonight and you're saying, does this stuff really work? It does, absolutely. And I can tell you almost 8 years later, as I commit to the 15-day challenge and I sip on that tea, I can tell you that I am still sipping on the original OG tea, right? And so I started there. And as I lost those 20 pounds in a month, 31 days, it turned my whole entire life around. You see, ladies and gentlemen, we were broke. We were bankrupt, right? The job had failed us. They didn't care about it being the holiday season time. It was Thanksgiving. We're coming up on that season. It was Thanksgiving. They didn't care about Christmas. They didn't care about the fact that we had kids. They didn't care about any of that. And we found ourselves in a position where we didn't know how we were going to feed our family. We didn't know how we were going to keep a roof over their heads because we ended up with no place to live but one yes. And I want y'all to understand the power of a yes, right? Sometimes you need to know when to say yes in order to shift your situation. And so that's what we did. And I sipped on this tea and I could tell you I stand here today, whereas in my first 7 months, it turned into a $250,000 ring being put on my finger representing our earnings. We ended up becoming documented 7-figure ring earners in 17 months, right? In a season in which the world started to shift, right? This is an industry in which I can tell you when things shift in this world, this is an industry that shifts in the positive direction. I'm going to say it and put it that way. All right. And just simply because our industry stands the test of time. Right. And so I can tell you that in that season, we actually, because of our qualifications, we were able to be inducted into the $1 Million Hall of Fame, representing earnings in just 1 year. And I say all of that as we now are multi-million dollar ring earners. I say that just simply because one yes turned it all around. But I also want to tell you, this is our personal story. Results vary from person to person. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, this is not something in which you're going to say yes to get in and think that you're not going to put in any work and have some results. That's not what we do over here. All right, so we simply get out what we put in. Okay, so when you become a product of the products and you pop over here, that's why I say I'm popping all the time. You fall in love with the products. You tell other people, real simple, what these products have done for you. People want to have that feeling also because they want to be healthy. When you now get in and you decide to build a home-based business, which is what we have, then you're going to get paid. No work, no money. That's what it boils down to. All right. So now I want to tell you about some of these phenomenal products that have been able to not just help me to create a story, but so many people around the world simply because they said yes. First and foremost, we have an incredible company. I said it's called Total Life Changes, that's been around. We've stood the test of time, 20-something plus years, since 1999. And I can tell you, we are forever grateful for Mr. Jack Fallon and his vision, Mr. John Licari, his BFF, our COO, who locked arms in order to present us with something that created change, right? But this product right here was the first one that I told you about that I began to sip on, and it changed my whole life. You see, at the end of the day, you have to know that you first and foremost want to make sure that you cleanse your body. We live in a toxic world, right? We live in a world in which so many different things are happening. We live in a world in which so many people are battling with their health, right? We live in a world in which now people are concerned about even being outdoors, right? Well, you want to make sure that you are cleansing your guts, because 70% of your immune system is dependent upon your gut. And this is the most powerful cleanse because it's going to cleanse your body out at a cellular level. All herbs, nothing in it but 9 herbs. And it's the combination of the herbs that give you that powerful cleanse. All right. So this is the original OGT. You boil a pot of water. You make enough for an entire week. You sip it, lunch and dinner. Real simple. You're going to cleanse your body. All right. So that's this one. It's the IOSO tea. Now, the second product that I want to share with you that comes like this, right? We also, when I talk about the 15-day challenge, we have the 15-day version, all right? But this is the product that I was introduced to, right? Looked a little differently back then. This is the full-size 30-day supply. This is our liquid vitamin, right? Some of you out there may be taking some type of pill form vitamins every day, right? Well, what if I told you that those pill form vitamins are to no avail? Why? Because your body can't even absorb them, okay? So you're wasting it out. So whatever money you're spending on those vitamins, they're not doing your body very much good, all right? But you can have a liquid vitamin called Nutriverse. 72 minerals, 1 tablespoon is like you eating 10 salads, all right? And so imagine now your body getting what it needs, feeding its cells, feeding your cells what it needs from 1 tablespoon of this. And see, I'm passionate because I know what this product has done for so many people around the world. I know that National Director Gwendolyn Bennett has a son by the name of Caden. And I never forget his story because Caden battled upper respiratory issues. And I remember time and time as I was on the phone with her as she was in the hospital prior to this Nutriverse. But I can tell you that as she began to give him this Nutriverse, his life changed, right? And turned around. And that's just his personal story because results can vary from person to person. I'll never forget the fact that when I saw my dad failing in life, right? My dad now rests in peace. But when I saw him failing in life, I will never forget the fact that this product helped to change my dad's life and to turn it around because I was given 6 months with my dad by a service. But I can tell you, I introduced him to this Nutriverse and my dad lived for 4 more years. I give God all the glory first and foremost, all right? I just want to tell y'all that. But I can tell you by now implementing what he needed to feed his cells, he was able to live to the age of 96. And I can tell you that I am forever grateful for this incredible product, right? So at the end of the day, it's just simply because you are doing something different for your body, right? So when you get rid of the garbage, right, it's not that this is some miracle situation, but at the end of the day, when you stop putting all of the garbage into your body and you replace it with nutrients and things that flat out work, 98% absorption, you're going to see a difference in your life. And that's what I attribute it to. All right. So imagine this, right? The Nutriverse. And of course, the 15-day challenge kit comes with the mini bottle of this product, right? So that is that one. Then I want to introduce you to the NRG. I have both sizes right here. This is the 30-day supply. This is if you want to just kick things off and say yes to the 15-day challenge, right? You want to grab you a kit, right? You can commit to yourself for 15 days, right? Commit to exercising, commit to drinking water, commit to eating better, right? Not starving yourself, but now creating some lifestyle changes in which you now are doing things in moderation and starting to eat healthier, right? So this is the 15-day challenge one kit, in which is our NRG. So whatever it is that you choose to do, you just want to grab some of this, right? So what I love about the NRG is that it's going to turn on the energy. It turns off the appetite. It helps you to burn some calories. It helps with mental clarity. It helps with focusing. So if you find yourself all over the place, right? You're unable to accomplish things. Perhaps you started off the top of this year on fire like everybody does, right? Everybody has all these goals, these dreams, right? Even when it comes time to fitness and health, the number one thing that people want to do at the top of the year is lose weight. And by the end of January, 95% of the people have quit, right? And that's what happens in life. That's what happens when people start businesses like this. That's what happens when people start to do things differently. They quit, ladies and gentlemen, right? But you need to find something that your why is so big enough, and now you can have some incredible products that help you to focus, to stay on point, so that the challenges of this world don't succumb you. And now you forget about the reason why you are here on this earth, which is to not struggle, but instead to be able to live life to the fullest. All right. So this NRG, it's the happy pill on top of it. So when you take this, it has something in it that's going to help to elevate your mood. And so therefore, you're going to smile a little bit more, right? You're going to wake up excited about Mondays, and you're going to now go to whatever job or place that you must go to, right? In this season, as you're working and building your dream in the evenings or whatever you got to do to sacrifice, then you now can have this NRG to turn on your happiness and to be able to get it done. Right. So that is another incredible product. And these three products right here, because I did not mention the fruit punch tea, right? This is our instant fruit punch tea. This is a part of the 15-day challenge kit that is going to complete the package. Now, what I love about this one, number one, it tastes great. Number two, it is instant form. So all of our instant teas, because we have this one that comes in a 15-day challenge kit. We have some CBD products if you have difficulty breasting, you want to have clear skin, just Google the many benefits of CBD, and we have it right here at TLC, all hemp, no high. But this is the original one, right? Just like the original pack that you bought. All right, this one, both of them are instant. So you're gonna put them in a bottle of water, you shake them, you drink it, voila, you're cleansing your body on the go. And what I love about the instant teas is that they make you feel full. So when you drink them 30 minutes before a meal, you're gonna eat less. All right, so that's a win-win situation. So this one right here completes the 15-day challenge kit. Ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do is say yes. Get back with the person that invited you on here tonight and say, you know what, I want to join the 15-day challenge. Not only that, I can tell you our company is doing something absolutely phenomenal right now, but tomorrow is the last day to enter. So you can get back with whoever invited you on here tonight and say, you know what, I want to enter and have a chance at taking home $25,000 cash. And that's the first prize, because we're actually giving away a total of about $60-something thousand. Okay, but there is a contest, a challenge in which you all can enter, in which all you have to do is get back with the person that invited you. But tomorrow is the last day to enter in order to qualify for this cash that is going to be given away on November 12th, right? So you need a total of 15 days to commit to the challenge, right? So this is your last opportunity to get in on this wave. But you grab this kit, and you're going to be a part of an incredible community that's going to help to encourage you, inspire you, receive all kinds of information in order to help you to achieve your goals. So I say, join the 15-day challenge today. grab your kit and let's get fit. All right. So those are a few of our products that I can tell you about tonight. We have so many more. I do want to say that another product that I take every single day between this one and our chocolate flavor is our 100% pure vegan protein. All right. This is our matrix. And I can tell you that what I love about this product is it's on the go. Okay. So you just simply open this up. So if you are out and about and you find yourself where you are skipping meals, which is the worst thing that you could do for your body, right? I had to learn things the hard way because I was that one who would get up and start doing things. And I look up and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I haven't eaten. Well, don't do that anymore. Take this, put it in a shaker bottle with some water, drink it, and it's 100% pure vegan protein that now is going to give your body every single thing that it needs, right? When I like to do mine when I'm at home, because I have a home-based business, I like to add some fruit. I do the chocolate flavor, but this is a game changer, all right? So definitely a product that I would definitely recommend. And for those of you that want to turn things up, I don't have it over here. There's a product called Resolution. Just get back with the person that invited you on here tonight and say, what is that resolution that she said is the solution for all of your goals? Because that one is like a coach in a bottle. So what it will do is coach you to the next level. So if you're that person that is in the pantry at night, if you're that person that has difficulty staying on task, right? If you're that person that's eating too much sugar, this right here is going to keep you on point because you got to cut out all the nonsense. It comes with a 1,200 caloric diet plan that it will help you to stick to, and you will be able to do it. I can tell you so many different stories, like Jacinda Mitchell, who is a young lady who has actually lost over 145 pounds, right? Since she said yes to TLC, but she was able to create that in 8 months' time. And that's simply because she was able to leverage that resolution. And again, this is her personal story. So I want to say it all depends on your diet, on what you eat. All right. I don't like to say diet, but it all depends on what you eat. It depends on whether you commit to exercising. It depends on whether you commit to the plan. It depends on whether you're drinking water, right? So I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, that these products work as long as you work, all right? And so they are changing lives all over the entire world. So those are a few of our products that I wanted to share with each and every one of you tonight. So I say, get back with the person who invited you on here. Say, how can I say yes to this 15-day challenge kit? Because I want my kit so that I can get fit and now meet us in our incredible challenge group, all right? So get back with that person. But I want to shift gears tonight. Right? Because in the beginning of this call, I shared with each and every one of you how we're living in a world right now to where if you're not paying attention, if you don't make a decision to create more in life, then what's going to end up happening is you're going to really find yourself behind the power curve. This is a season in which multiple streams of income is not an option. This is a season in which you got to commit to something in which you know that it can bring you in more. And so imagine having the opportunity to get healthy, having an opportunity to lose weight, having the opportunity to really just tell your story. And as you share your story, you're going to find some people out there that say, oh my goodness, I've been struggling to lose weight, as so many people decide to do it on January 1, but you're ahead of it because you got in now and you're creating your story. And now people are paying attention and people are saying, what do I need to do in order to join the challenge? What do I need to do in order to get these products? What do I need to do in order to make a couple extra $100 a week because I need to figure out how to pay my car note, my light bill, my put gas in my car because things are through the roof? What do I need to do? So let's talk about this money here at TLC. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, we don't just get paid one way, but I want y'all to understand we get paid 5 incredible ways. And one way you'll absolutely feel it when you decide to say yes to this incredible company. You see, the first way is retail commissions. And I want to ask each and every one of you, who do you know that could benefit from any of these products that I just shared with you? Who do you know, right? Ladies out there, you got some girlfriends in which they've told you, oh my gosh, I got to figure out how to get rid of this weight. I got to figure out how to get this belly down. You know, I'm tired of these love handles, right? Who do you know out there in which their health is not 100%? All right. Because as you think about, I know you can think of so many different people. I want you now to imagine yourself becoming the best version of you by focusing on your health. And as you become the best version of you, what's going to happen is people are going to pay attention. People are going to see you and they're going to say, what are you doing? And now you let them know, well, I'm smiling a little bit more because I'm on this happy pill, right? But see, you really smiling because you got the 30-day supply, right? And so you smiling not just 15 days, but 30 days out the month. And so now you have this happy pill and they want to know more. And you send them your link, your free state-of-the-art website in which all they do is they click and order, or they're on their phone, right? And they click and order and you get paid tomorrow. Right? So think about that bill that you're trying to figure out how to get paid. Imagine you now leveraging other people's income, right? Other people's money in order to pay your bills, okay? Because that's what happens because we earn 50% commissions. So when someone goes and buys a kit from me tonight, guess what? I just earned $30, right? Do this over and over and over again. Somebody decides to buy a bottle of Nutriverse from me tonight. Guess what? I just earned $20 and it is going to hit my account tomorrow. All right. So retail is very, very strong. And I can tell you, you can do this with your eyes closed. All right. So that is our retail component. And when you have products on hand, you can see I have products on hand. They create cash on demand. And that's just simply because you can now take a month supply of RT, which of the original would be 2 bags, right? You take a month supply of RT, and literally what's going to happen is now you can break it down. So maybe somebody wants to just try it for a week before they buy it for a month, right? And so now you're able to take what you spend and now double and triple your initial investment by selling the product, all right? So it's incredible. But now I want to talk to that person who thinks long term. I want to talk to that person who wants to create more in life, because that is the one thing that I loved about this industry. The reason why we kept going as we failed trying so many different businesses, but I'm thankful for this incredible company, right? Because now you start to find people just like you who want to be healthy and who want to get paid, who want to make some extra money. So what ends up happening is they partner with you. And when they partner with you, TLC is going to reward you with another 50% bonus, a fast start bonus. And now what's going to happen is this bonus is going to be given to you when they partner with you in business. So whatever product they get, right? They get a whole bunch of product, right? They get a kit, right? Whatever it is, you're going to get half of the commission that's attached to it. So it's incredible. They decide to get one, you get half. They get a kit, you get half. It doesn't matter. But you can do this over and over and over again. Now, the third, fourth, and fifth ways come from you really putting in work. Okay, that's the bottom line. Because these rings that I talked about that are lined up in my jewelry box upstairs, they didn't happen by osmosis. They didn't happen by me just getting into a business and not deciding to work for it every single day. By me not sacrificing, right? But this is for the person that says, I want to build something. I want to create something long-term that can last. So now what's going to happen is you go and you find 2 people just like you to open up what we call our binary. Now, this is something in which as people begin to partner with you, people start to come in and they can only go to a left and to a right side because we build with a binary system. So what that means is that there's going to be people who partner with you and who you don't know, because you may introduce it to somebody who now introduce it to somebody who now introduce it to somebody. And so now 4 and 5 levels deep, you have people who are joining you and you're able to earn some extra income on this way of pay, right? Up to actually $35,000 a week. So ladies and gentlemen, this is an incredible way that you tap into this binary so you can make $1 all the way up. It all depends on how your team begins to grow. The fourth way we get paid over here is what we now call a check match. All right, this is another 50%. So what's going to happen with this is, ladies and gentlemen, now as people who partner with you get paid every single week, because we get paid daily, we get paid weekly, we get paid monthly over here at TLC. So now as people who partner with you get paid every week off of that binary, now what's going to happen is you qualify for a 50% match. So if you personally introduce somebody who now, let's say, makes $500 for the week on the binary, well, they're going to get their $500, but you're going to get a $250 match, right? If they make $1, you get 50 cents. They add up. They can go all the way up, right, to making this money. And as they make it, they get theirs. You don't touch it. But because you introduce them, you get a 50% match. It's incredible. All right. But I can tell you that it goes up to 100%. You got to get in first and start to build it. And then we could talk about the 100%. But just know it's available because we tap into it. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the compensation plan. The fifth way, that we get paid over here is what we call a lifestyle life changer bonus. Once you reach the rank of a national director and you qualify, you are now able to receive an extra $1,500 a month coming into your household, and which now you can do more with. I can tell you, this is one of the ways that we've been able to just be a blessing in the lives. I can tell you that I thank God for TLC, because I can remember when my parents, got to the point to where, they started to decline. And as a result of it, we went through all of my parents' savings very, very quickly, right? Multiple six figures very, very quickly, right? Just simply because we wanted to make sure they were given the best of care, right? So we looked up, no money left. But I thank God for TLC. Why? Because TLC allowed me and my husband to be able to make sure that my parents had the absolute best while they were here on this earth. TLC, when my parents passed away and they had no life insurance, zero. I don't know how that happened, but they had no life insurance. Guess what? We didn't have to create a GoFundMe. We ended up being able to pay cash for both my mom and my dad and to lay them to rest. And so this company, for real, is a company that has been able to change not just our life, but so many lives around the entire world. But it started with a simple yes, right? And at sixth way, you'll feel it. So passion is our fuel. We love each other, period. Grateful is my mindset. And so having fun, we get a lot of work done over here. And I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is a company in which we got products that work, because you can have a compensation plan, but if your products aren't products that give you that experience and that have that emotional attachment, nothing even matters. But when you have people who can, for real, testify of what these products have been able to do for their life, and now you have a compensation plan attached to it, it is a win-win situation. So as I close out this TLC conversation tonight, I just want to say, what's your plan? Because 2022 is quickly coming to a close, right? And so you have the opportunity to get in front of some stuff. You have the opportunity to shift. You have the opportunity to bring forth change in your entire life. But it all starts with a simple yes, because that's all I did. I simply made a decision. As my husband and I, we were sick and tired of being sick and tired. We were being tossed and turned by corporate America. We were literally like a puppet on a rope. When they needed him, they were good. But when they decided that they no longer needed my husband, after 25 years of commitment, they didn't care about our family losing every single thing that we owned, and they did not care about how our kids ate. So we realized that we had to take things in our control, in our hands, and to do something different in order to have something different. And that is the reason why I continue to share the love of TLC. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just say all you got to do is say yes. I know all of you on here tonight are saying, what do I need to do to get started? Well, if you want to become a customer, then I say go ahead and grab you a kit, right? You want to start with the 15-day challenge kit? Get it. All right, get you a 15-day challenge kit and meet us in the challenge. You want to keep going past 15 days? Then you know what? Go ahead and get you a double up 15-day challenge kit, because it exists, right? You can get 2 of those, or you can grab this kit, right? You get a discount if you get 2 of these kits, right? Then go for it for 30 days. But the bottom line is you need to commit to you in order to bring forth change. Grab your product. But to the person on here tonight that says, you know what, Pam, you're right. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I get up every day and work hard. I sit in traffic for hours to no end, right? I don't have enough time with my kids, with my family. I'm so tired of telling my kids no every time. See, I'm sharing some of the things that was near and dear and true to us, for real. And these are the things that we wanted to change, and these are the things that we changed. You see, there's nothing like being able to live your life on your own terms. And I can tell you, in order to do that, you have to begin to create something in which you can call your own. And so TLC is that company in which you can do it. And so you want to grab a hold of a business kit, a $55 business kit, start your home-based business, and then grab a kit. All right, there's several kits. Again, you can start with the 15-day challenge kit. You can get you a $300 kit, a Supreme pack, a Premier pack. You can get any kind of pack. All you got to do is get back with the person who invited you on here tonight and say yes. And as you say yes, I look forward to seeing each and every single one of y'all. Not from the top, but at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. And I can promise y'all, we are not finished yet. We are just getting started. So, ladies and gentlemen, get back with the person who invited you on here tonight. And listen, I'm going to make a toast because we still alive.
All right? Big, I feel like pop. I shoot a shot.
We coming in hot, y'all.
Coming in hot.
All right, y'all. So get back with whoever invited you on here tonight. All right. Join us back tomorrow night for another TLC conversation. All right. Send that DM. Send that text message. Say yes. And remember, a yes with no commitment don't even matter. All right. It's time out for not committing to change. Right? So I'm looking for the commitment. All right? I don't want anybody to join me who's not committed. Why? Because